Hello everybody, welcome back to Being the Odds. It is Tuesday, June 11th, 2024. We are back with our best bets of the day. If you're new to the channel, my name is Zach and welcome to Being the Odds. Hit that subscribe button, like this video, hit notification bell so you never miss a pick. We post these best bet videos every single day and we're going after our first 15,000 subscribers. So I'm really excited to have y'all here. Let's go win together today. Let's go make some money. So to recap yesterday's results, oh man. Yesterday's results were brutal. And they're over here on the left-hand side. We had a few wins sprinkled in there, but we've had a bunch of good days in a row. One off day, not going to kill us because of how good we've done for the season so far. Honestly, if you want me to recap them, I can, but I don't really want to go through them. We lost a bunch. You guys can see over here, fucking blue. But guess what? Best days that we have always come after our worst days, and today's going to be one of those best days. And we have only MLB today. Which, I mean, it's kind of annoying, but at the same time, I get it. NBA, you're traveling. Same thing with the NHL. NHL played yesterday. We're not expecting it back-to-back. But we have 5 plays today in the MLB. I'm loving these plays. I feel way better about these than yesterday. Let's jump into our first play, which is going to be the Phillies minus 1.5 versus the Red Sox. The Phillies are going to start fast after letting one get away in London on Sunday. That was brutal. And I think they probably win that game if Nick Castellanos hits that ball 3 feet farther left. I mean, I'm talking like 3 feet farther. A yard farther, they win this game. But the fact is, when you look at the pitching matchup here today, Crawford's really good for Boston, but Wheeler's just better. Zach Wheeler is better. He's a fantastic pitcher. I think one of the best pitchers in the league, if not like the number 1 pitcher in the league, in my opinion. He's really fucking good. The bullpens are about equal. The Phillies bullpen has gotten a lot better, even though they let up a bunch of runs against the Mets in London. And the Phillies lineup, the biggest difference here, though, is the lineup. The Phillies lineup is just so much better in every single scenario than the Red Sox. The Red Sox can't score in this year. They just can't. And when you have a Phillies lineup that is as good as it is, and you're going to a hitter's park in Fenway, good luck. I mean, this should be a bombs away type game. I love the Phillies here minus 1.5 versus the Red Sox. I don't like them on the first 5 because I think they might start a little slow, but by the end of the game, they'll win by 2, 3 or more. Next, we're going with no runs first inning in Chicago and Tampa Bay. Tampa Bay is not a hitter's park at all. Both have a very good starting pitching on the mound today in Eflin. Eflin for Tampa Bay has had a really, really rough start to the year, but ever since has gotten way better, and he's a way better pitcher at home than he is on the road. On the road, he's a below average to honestly bad pitcher. At home, he's a very, very good pitcher. While Jacob Taillon, I'll give him credit, man. I called him Talion last year because he was so fucking terrible. But this year, he has gotten so much better. Very impressive with how he's been playing. And the Rays are a start-slow type team, and the Cubs can't hit a fucking beach ball right now with Cody Bellinger out. So I love the no-runs first inning, Chicago and Tampa Bay. I'm not really sure about the full game under because both these bullpens are terrible, but I love the no-runs first inning in Chicago and Tampa Bay, given that both these offenses start slow and they have elite starting pitching on the mound, numbers-wise anyway. Next, we go another no-runs first inning. Like no-runs first inning, Houston, San Francisco. Blanco and Hicks on the mound today are both excellent. They're both fantastic. Both have 2.7, 2.8 ERAs. The Astros always take a few innings to get going offensively, and the Giants are not a very good offensive team just in general. We saw that yesterday. San Francisco on top of that is not a hitter's park at all. It's one of the longer parks in the majors. And on top of that, you have really strong hitting with a slow starting offense. I love the no-runs first inning today, Houston, San Francisco. And then we're going with the over 8.5, Colorado, Minnesota. I was a day early on this play. You guys saw the recap earlier. It was one of our members' only best bets yesterday. I love the play, and the Rockies couldn't hit shit. I mean, it was just ridiculous. But I was a day early on this, and I think I'm going to get it here. Because first off, Quantrill for Colorado has played actually really good this year. Last year for Cleveland, he was terrible. This year, he's actually playing pretty well. But as the season's gone on, his ERA has creeped up and up as the year has gone on. And especially specifically in the last month. While Varland for the Twins has been terrible, has a 9 ERA. He has been horrible this year. The Rockies bullpen is also trash, at the worst in the entire majors. Both teams can hit better than people think. Colorado's a better offense than people think, even though they played like shit yesterday. And the Twins are very reliant on the home run ball, and they're going against a horrible bullpen and a guy in Cal Quantrill who is very susceptible to home runs. I love the over 8.5 here today. I know I bet it yesterday, but I know I was a day early, so I'm going to bet it again. I like the over 8.5 Colorado, Minnesota. Now, like I said, guys, we do have 5 plays, not 4. The other plays and members only best bet. You can get zdmbets.com/picks. Website is linked in the comments below. But guys, let's go lock in those picks. Let's go win together today. Let's go make some money. I'll see you all tomorrow.